Hello. Hey, Instagram. Y'all be coming on here real quick. All right, dang. Hey, Instagram. Hey, Instagram. Hi. Hey, y'all. Hey, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Hey, TikTok. Hey. Hold on. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hello. Hey, Angie. Thank you for the birthday song. That was really beautiful. All right. Hey, Miss Nidra. All right. All right, let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Scene. And today I'm reading for the Beautiful Answer Collective. Hello, Collective. Hello. How you doing? Flowers. One more time. Flowers. Yes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. Just keep in mind, moving forward, I'll be on all 3 platforms simultaneously. Okay, I have YouTube here. Hey, YouTube. I have Instagram. Hey, Instagram. And I have TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. All right, I got all 3 of you guys here. Yes, the coloring book is still available. Yes. I have all 3 of you guys, or platforms here, and I'm very grateful to be here. Before we get into the read, thank you so much for your continuous support. It is truly appreciated. All right, this is my book called Ink and Emotions, a poetry journal. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. All right, let's get into the read. So the channel message here is, no matter what they do, they can't get next to you. I guess you can look at this as a shocker here. You had an ex here that added you or attempted to add you into a third party situation here. And that third party here is really trying to get underneath your skin. They feel like since you've came into their lives, that you've completely destroyed all of the things that they deemed or saw to be true. It was lies. You basically came in and you crushed their lies with your truth. So they're blaming you. They're 100% blaming you, feeling like this is your fault that they're going through the things that they're going through here. This person is like a closeted witch, basically. This person plays with left-hand spell work. And they do it very maliciously. So for whoever this resonates for, this is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? This is someone that actually goes to church. So they're one to go to church, and then after they go to church, they go back to their egregious ways, their felonious ways, okay? This person also has a very huge rap sheet when it comes to their past or their criminal past, and they have a criminal past. I don't think you are aware, you might not be aware of this, but the person that you were connected with at the time, they were not disconnected from their ex. So they were not only dangling the ex, they were attempting to dangle you as well too. Of course it didn't work, but that's what was going on here. So once that person found out who you were, found out things about you, they then began to create things for you to basically fail. They wanted to obstruct your path. They wanted to put burdens on your back because, again, they felt like because you came into the picture that you destroyed this facade that they had going for such a long time. Now with this person here, as I said, they're doing they have a very lengthy background. There is what's the word? Identity theft. P.O. box rings. I saw multiple P.O. boxes opened up, and they're using that to do certain things. There was also things with counterfeit funds. I'll put it in that way because I still got to be careful what I say. They're like counterfeit funds that they're doing as well too. They're doing things behind your back. And it feels like this person is trying to put you in a position where you take the fall for something that you have no clue of, or you're not even aware of what's happening. It's like this person is trying to steal your identity, or may have stolen your identity. And they stole your identity through the person that you were talking to or dealing with at the time. The person that you were dealing with at the time was a thief. So whoever this resonates for, okay? This is who took your information, or attempted to take your information, or attempt to use your identity as their own so they can do their felonious acts. And then once everything is said and done, once all the damage is done, you will be the one that's responsible for picking up the trash or whatever. But it's not going to work, okay? So you don't have anything to worry about. Meaning, if they went ahead and they did all that, what they did here, like everything will be clean, like your slate will be clean, your name will be clean, you'll be exonerated. You don't have anything to worry about, but you need to know what people are attempting to do behind your back, again, because this person feels very threatened by you, again, because you came into the picture and they thought that by you coming into the picture, not only did you disrupt their toxic love affair or relationship or connection or whatever it is that they were going through here, you also stopped the flow of the money that was coming in and things of that nature here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Kipper deck, and we're going to see what's going on here. So this seems like the pick me. Seems like the pick me here is what's upset that they can't get close to you. They're trying everything possible to get close to you, no matter what they do, no matter what they say. They can't get close to you. And it's becoming a message of concern for them. Yeah, it's becoming a huge message of concern for them. Reason being is because they're receiving a lot of harsh backlash in regards to what they're attempting to do towards you here. So, and this is no judgment, okay? I'm just merely channeling what's being shown to me, okay? But this person is heavily in church, okay? I say that respectfully. They're heavily in church, and they're doing things in church. They're going to church, Bible study, things of that nature. But then when they come to a home, or this house that I'm being shown here, you see lots of candles. You see pictures of people on there of who they don't like. You see like jars. You see candles, melted wax over the candle. Like this person do a lot of like things behind the scenes. False person. Okay. Now, with the ex here that you were dealing with, they knew that this person was into like spell work and trying to bind people and things of that nature. They were trying to bind you together. So they were working together as a duo here to take money from you energetically, okay? They're in despair, of course, but we'll get into that as to why they're in despair. So the ex came along and saw you as, I'll say, prey, someone that they could beat, someone that they can take from, just very whatever, easy. They knew that the ex here was into spell work or baneful spell work, and they used that mess, or they attempted to use that mess on you. Always on time, child. False person here, since they knew that this person was doing this, they thought that they had the upper hand, or they thought they had an advantage over you in regards to like spell work and things of that nature. And I'm not saying that you do it. They just thought that whatever your belief is, it was more so it will work in their favor, or it would benefit them more. So however way it resonates for you, okay? So he or she allowed this person to do the spell work behind the scenes here, and things started to fall apart. Fall apart to the point where they never expected things to be in the way that it is, to the point that the karma is so harsh that they're trying to get this to stop. But they're trying to get this to stop because they feel like you are solely responsible for it because of the harshness of the karma that they're receiving, which makes no sense, because if you're not aware of this person, how can you give karma to someone that you're not aware about? Let's make that make sense. How can you dish out bad karma, right? If you so-called did it like they said you did, right? Let's hear this out, right? If this pick-me is saying that you are doing the things that they say you're not doing, i.e. meaning that you're doing spell work against them, or you're throwing something back towards them, and you're not even aware that this pick-me is involved, how are you responsible for something that you're not even aware about? How? How? This pick me is telling this ex here, you don't know this person from a can of paint. They don't know you from a can of paint. But they're telling this person, this ex here, that you are the reason why things are falling apart in their life. But the ex is not realizing that, yes, they are fully aware that this pick me is doing the spell work here, but they're not realizing that this pick me is the one that's causing them the despair. You see how people tell on themselves all the time? I keep saying it. People tell on themselves all the time. So it seems like this pick me here, and this is more for people that do work with your candles. There's a difference between working and playing. Okay, this part here is specifically for you. For the ones that do work with their candles, meaning that they honor their ancestors, you may do healing work, you may do self-love work, you may do protection work, etc., etc. Some things that are on the up and up that is positive, okay? They or the ex knew that you were into spirituality, or you were on your path, on your spiritual path. And they looked at that as odd or different because you weren't doing what the pick-me was doing. But remember, the ex did not want you to be aware, or did not want you to know, that they were into the darker arts. You're not into the dark arts. You're more into the lighter of things. But they did not want you to know or be aware that they were into the darker arts. And they wanted to use your lighter arts, or more so the greatness or the greater things that you do for self and other people. They wanted that to look like crazy or dark or whatever the case may be, and it's not. So they thought that this was the perfect plan here. The ex that you were dealing with thought it was the perfect plan, to where that you aren't aware, number one, of the pick me. Number two, you don't know that they do spell work. And then number three, they just want to kind of blindside you here. But wrong, wrong, and wrong. Can I say this? I hope I can. I hate a smart dummy. Can I say that? Okay, thank you, TikTok. I love a smart dummy. Man, I love a smart dummy. You know why? Because this dummy really thinks that they're smarter than you, to the point where they feel like that they can blindside you, to the point where they feel like that you would never, ever, ever be either reciprocal, or when I say reciprocal, meaning of the information, learning things about them. And that's different. Take it back. They never expected you, sorry, yo. They never expected you to learn the things that they were doing, that they were doing towards you. So yes, they are the smartest dummy that you've probably ever met thus far. Overall, what is happening here is that now you are aware that this ex and their pick-me, or their lover, whatever you want to call it, their toxic lover, were the ones that were behind this. They were trying to do things to stop you from moving forward. If you had a business, if you were working, if you had a career, they only went for people that were seen or deemed as independent, meaning you. And then they wanted to take away your independence. They wanted to strip that away from you. And they also wanted to add in ignorance, and more so like chaotic, or frantic type of energy within you. So they saw that you were at the top of your game, whatever it is that you do for yourself. And this could be 9 to 5, entrepreneurship, however it is that you do your thing, right? But they wanted you to be seen as a certain way, or they kind of more so wanted you to be very predictable in regards to the other people or the community of people that they dealt with on a day-to-day. So they allowed this pick-me to do spell work on you here, and attempt to get this pick-me to get you to lose your protection, lose your finances, lose your mind, even lose your life. It got to that part where some of you guys were very, very, very close to death because of this person playing with some very, very, very harsh spell work. But this, it's okay. Do so, don't like so, right? Do so, don't like so. But it's all right. Y'all go ahead and last laugh. We got change here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The ex really wants to be with you. They want to be with you to this day. What's today? November. What's today's day? November 6th at 12:47 Central Standard Time. Okay? They still want to be with you. They're willing to do anything possible to get to be near you. They even went as far as completely, so they did, so they say, disconnect from this dust mite, this dust booger, this hood booger. Yeah. They even went as far as trying to create a scenario that they have completely detached from this dust booger so they can get back to you. This dust booger is aware that this person still loves you, still has deep feelings for you. And this dust booger here is now still trying. We have thoughts in reverse. They have bad thoughts. They're trying to figure out ways as to how they can harm you. They can't get next to you. They can't physically get next to you. They probably can't verbally say it, lash out to you. They really can't do anything towards you. If you have a social media outlet and you posted your pictures and your videos or whatever the case may be, you may see little nasty little comments underneath. You don't even, you just ignore, you delete it, you ignore it, and you go about your life. And for you to not entertain this hoopla, this tomfoolery, this foulness, this stinkness, this nastiness, ew. Anywho, because you're not entertaining that foulness, right? This foulness is like going, gone. They're like losing their mind here. Yeah, literally and figuratively. They're losing their mind because they can't get to you and they feel like you, divinely you, collective. Oh, God, here we go. They think that you destroyed their life. Child, please. So they're trying to figure out ways to get close to you. They can't use the ex because the ex at one point in time was the middle ground for her or him in regards to information. They will receive information from the ex about you. So the ex was pillow talking you with their nastiness. And then they will come up with certain plans and things of that nature to execute on you to take money from you. Not only did that fail miserably, the community is watching, or more so their community is watching. This could be the pick-me's community. So this could be your exes, their ex family members that are watching here, because there's a lot of outsiders or people that I've never seen before. So I'm sitting here and I'm just like visually seeing things, and I just see people that I've never seen before. More so the energies that I haven't seen before are now starting to appear around like a crowd or so. And as they're coming up to the crowd, there are other people that are surrounding them. So it's like they're getting caught in their own web of lies or deceit, to the point where, so they're in this in crowd, and then there's other people that's outer, is in the outer layer of them, but they're covering them around. So they feel that they can watch you, other people are watching them, and they're not happy with what they're seeing. Basically what's happening here, because it seems like this pick-me here, your ex's pick-me, is doing a lot of things here, or trying to do a lot of things here quietly behind the scenes, yeah, whatever. But they're trying to do things quietly behind the scenes here to more so get you to stumble, or to like fall apart, or to make you lose your mind, or yeah, just he or she just want to make your life miserable, and you just la-di-da. Pick me. Pick the first one. Pick me. A pick me. Yeah. Not a pick me, but they probably look like a pick me. I don't know. Yeah. And that's what bothers them. Nothing rattles me. And that's what bothers them. You have the nastiness. You don't have the trash. You don't pick apart the trash. What else do you want? Pick me? Huh? Karmic, pick me. What else do you want, heifer? Huh? What else do you want? Like, I don't understand what's the issue. You took back the person. Okay, cool. You got your first, second, your Saki stuff. You got it all. Well, what you want with the collective now? Now you mad because it's not working? Come on. You got to keep up, Karmic. Come on now. You got to keep your things in check. They're in a lot of trouble here because all of the spell work is backfiring onto them. Okay. I really don't like giving messages like this, but there's a child that's sick. I don't like giving no messages like this. Cool. So there's a child that's sick. So if this person, so your ex's connection, their ex, if they have a child, their child is sick. That's the T. They're hiding this from the ex. So it seems like that child may not live with the ex, or the child may not stay with the ex, however it resonates. But there's a child that's sick. Family house. The family knows. So the person that was throwing at you, which is the pick me, meaning your ex's ex or your ex's main thing, we'll call them the main thing. If they have a child, that child is sick. But they're not telling the ex that the child is sick. They're hiding it from the ex. They got bigger fish to fry. And they're drinking themselves to death. Man, you see what? Man, oh my goodness. When I say choose wisely when it comes to your battles, especially if you're working with candles, do not play with it. Do not play with candles. If you're going to work with them, work with them. Be serious. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. It's not a toy. This person is getting ready to get the shock of their life when it comes to an unhealthy child because they want to play with candles. Ridiculous. This is, you know what? I just gotta get the message. Hedgehog is in reverse. Oh man, because of the type of work that person was doing, this child has no spiritual protection. Just don't understand, man. Like, how can you be so ignorant, bruh? Like, I loathe ignorance. This is such dirty-minded ignorance. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know what? They doing everything possible to get next to you. They don't even realize the shock that's getting ready to come to them because they won't stop. They won't stop. Every day this person keep trying to throw towards you. You ain't do anything to this person. You don't know this person from a can of paint, but this person keeps trying to throw towards you unnecessarily. They getting ready to have a spill that they cannot clean up. If you were in a connection with an ex, but you didn't have a child with this ex, but they have a child with their whoever parent here, their child is sick. The child is sick. And whoever the child is living with here, they're keeping it a secret. They're not saying anything because they know where it came from. It could be a mature man, however it resonates. It could be a father figure, grandfather, uncle, however it resonates in your story. I'm telling you, this is someone's child. It's sick. A mature man could be like an older man with a younger child. So an older man may have a younger child. Like, so if 5 is here, so let's say this person in their 50s, this child could be 18, they could be 9. So they had a child later in life. They're not going to forgive. So this pick me that keeps trying to come for you, which makes no sense. There's no reason to come for you because you don't have anything to do with this. But I keep saying, I've been saying it for the past 2-3 years now. I said this karma is going to be so catastrophic, you ain't going to know what to do with yourself. I've been saying that for the longest. Thank you, guys, Fave. It's crazy how somebody could, we don't get into that. Anywho. This is not going to end well. That's all I can say. I just, 4 of Wands is in reverse. It's not going to end well. There's a child that's sick here, and they're hiding that this child is sick. I'm telling you, the high priestess is in reverse. They're hiding that this child is sick. This child is sick because of backfire spell work that this so-called parent keeps trying to throw towards you. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. This is getting ready to be, what's going on with such and such? Such and such is sick. Why you ain't telling me such and such is sick? Da, 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 da. Because of the spell work that they're doing here. You don't have a child with this ex. You do not. It's your ex's ex or whoever they have a child with. This is who I'm speaking about here, whoever this resonates for. That couple that tried to work together to take money from you. Ooh, woo. One of the parents is not aware that that child is sick. Again, let me make this clear. Not your child. I need to make that clear. Divine Collective, not your child. The person you were connected with. If they had a child from a previous connection, that's who I'm speaking about, okay? I need to make that clear. Because I keep, what? That's what I'm hearing, okay? So, I'm just not going to sugarcoat it, but I'll just be, this is not going to end well. It's not. I don't understand. I don't understand why people are so hateful. Like, why do you have to be so hateful? Why? For what reason? Look at the ending of this. This is madness. This is pure irresponsibility. You picking up a candle because you don't like somebody? But you know what? Who don't hear will feel. And this person is not feeling. They won't feel it until they feel it. But this was all of this was unnecessary. It did not have to happen in this way. Anywho, 7 of Swords. This person is a thief. Y'all don't, man, please do not pick up a candle because you just don't like somebody. You don't know who walks with who. If you see somebody that you don't like, okay, nice. We don't care. You don't like them, okay, nice. Leave them alone. That is a strong warning. Leave people alone. Because all of this could have been prevented. This is pure ignorance. Pure ignorance. Like this person throwing at you. Well, people are weird, man. This is weird. This is weird. All for a relationship, a connection that you don't want. You don't want this Dusty. The lovers is in reverse. You don't want this Dusty. You don't want them. But that person feel like you have to pay for what you've done to them. What did you do? You came in and been you came in and been nothing but truthful. Remember, this person been asking for a sign. They want somebody that's truthful. They want somebody that's going to give them to the raw. And they finally got their wish, which was you. And they completely null and voided the wish that they asked for, or manifested, or prayed for, however it resonates for you. Because they got many different walks of life here. However way they did their thing. They said a mantra, an affirmation, they said a prayer, they said a meditation, whatever, however. However they did their request, it came to them. They completely null and voided. It didn't work. I don't like it. I don't like the way it works. I don't like the way it speaks. They judged you harshly, and thought that you were against them when you were there for them in the first place. Hey. Imagine somebody trying to get next to you because they don't like you. No other reason. They don't know you. They never had a conversation with you. They just don't know you. They know your spirit. They know your aura. They see your confidence, and it makes them ooze like no other. It makes them sick like no other. It triggers them to no other. So you have to pay because you stole the shine from them. But what shine did you steal? You came in with your own shine. You don't have to take or steal anything from anyone. You have your own zhuzh. You have your own swagger. You have your own stuff. You don't have to take anything from anyone to make yourself look good or better than someone. What is this person talking about? Like what? Anywho, this person felt like you took everything from them, even their shine, but they never had any shine to begin with, because if they did, they would not be acting like this. They wouldn't be acting like this if they had so-called shine. Because people who shine, they don't have time for competition and arguing and fighting. They don't have time for none of that stuff. All they worried about is shining unapologetically, authentically. That's what you were doing. That's all you were doing. Y'all don't understand just how beautiful and handsome you are. You don't understand. And the divinity of your authenticity is something to see. It's such a beautiful thing to see. And some people hate to see it come in. Some people hate to see your spirit come in. It's like, oh God, here we go again. What do you mean, oh God, here we go again? This person put themselves, their family dynamic, in a very unpredictable, very hasty, very chaotic position that they can't come out of. Yeah, you're doing all this spell work. Now bring yourself out. And nobody tell them anything. Since they know how to get themselves in, since they know how to pick up a candle to do something negative towards you, let them figure it out on their own. So we'll wait. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, ha, karmic, oh, karmic, oh, karmic. We can't hear you, karmic. Since you know how to pick up a candle, you should know how to cancel it, right? I mean, you know what you're doing, right? This is basics 101. This is basics 101 that you should know, karmic. They can't get themselves out of the situation. They cannot. They can't. Again, you don't know who walks with who. You don't know who walks amongst who. You don't. And just because someone looks different does not give you the right to treat them in such a nasty way because they look different. Leave people alone. Leave them alone. Because some people out here, they team don't play about them, boo. Sometimes they don't even have to lift a finger. F-I-G-A, not F-I-N-G-E-R, a finger. That's the gangster you know? A finger is like, oh yeah, we're going to, no, a finger. Yeah, they about to some stuff off. So again, you don't know who walks with who. Leave people be. You could be walking through a path or a greenery, a pasture of just greens, and you thinking everything is safe, and then you stand on something, you get. That's what's happening to this person here. This person won't be able to take this. I can't. Man, it's just ignorance, man. It's just this is ignorance, man. All right, so have this. They won't be able to take this, man. This is ignorance. This is ignorance. They throwing at you. Why are you doing that? Is that the only way that you can feel strong or superior, is by picking up a candle, especially towards someone that didn't do nothing to you? Come on. What did you think would happen or would not happen? You thought cloaking enough would have been enough to the point where the collective wouldn't know what's going on? That wasn't a cloak. I don't know what you did there, boo. That wasn't no cloak, but whatever, if that's what you want to call it, okay. You just got to let people be. They really thought they had you. They really thought they knew you. How? You don't know this person from a can of paint. Which makes this even more sad. You don't know this person. It's what the ex was saying about you to that person. Oh, really? Oh, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. Come on. Oh, my God. This is how people be getting caught up in some real crazy stuff, man. These threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes. And people don't care. They'll just put you in whatever it is that they want to put you in. Oh, my God, Tiff. Ooh, Tiff. Ooh, child. I'm telling you, look, the hangman. They ended up sacrificing their happiness, their family happiness, their family bloodline. This is not going to end well with this one. They have the 9 of Cups. They lost money. Yeah, there's a child that's sick. They're hiding this child's health. Something with the lungs, bronchioles. I don't know anything about that. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I'm channeling, okay? I don't know anything about that, you know, health things in that way, but I don't know, I just see lungs like not doing well, like weak lungs is what I see. So I don't know if someone smokes around this child, or there's always like smoke around this child. However, I don't know, however it resonates, but there's something with the lungs. Yeah, look, so I'll put it in this way, 10 of Wands. Wands is fire. But this person is carrying a lot, and I'll say from experience, when I had like bronchitis, your chest feel like real heavy. Your chest feels very weighed down and very heavy. Like this is how this. This child may feel like very, I hate giving these type of messages. All right, I'm going to skip over that. I hate giving these type, I don't like giving these type of messages. I don't like giving these type of messages. Let me see if I can switch it up. Spirit. The last is to move forward, you must know where you are headed. To move forward, you must know where you are headed. This person doesn't know where they're headed. They're headed down a really dark path. They don't see this coming. They think they're in the clear because they thought that you would not know or your team would not tell you what's going on, like your spiritual team. So they thought they were in the clear. They thought that they could continuously do this towards you here. I mean, it's so bad that their extended family members are feeling the wrath of the karma that they're putting themselves through. So this X is doing a lot of things behind the scenes here, but not realizing it's affecting their bloodline. They're not realizing this, or they're still realize this, but this Charles sick. And the ex that you were dealing with here, they're going to be so crushed because they were aware that their ex was doing spell work. They were aware of that, but they weren't aware that this child wasn't protected. Y'all have to stop being so ignorant. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about the karmics. You have got to stop being so damn ignorant. Your ignorance can affect many other people, and that's generally speaking. Your ignorance of things can affect a block, a community. Your ignorance of things. And being angry sometimes, especially in this case, this nature here, is very ignorant. It's very ignorant. This is pure ignorance. You know that this person doing spell work. You know they doing it. This ex is aware that they doing it, but trying to size you up, trying to one-up you, thinking this is a game. If you're going to be on your path, you cannot play with spirituality. It is not a game. Do not come over here and play it as a game, because you're going to be humbled very quickly. Especially when you refuse to take good information. I'm not speaking me, just speaking generally. Good, healthy, sound information that could potentially help you to greater things, to better things. But people, some want to come over and the first thing they want to do is to pick up a candle to hurt someone because, oh, you could do that? Oh, wow, that's, oh, wow. And you're not realizing the harsh consequences. Sometimes the karma skips the person that's actually doing it. And sometimes it can hit one of the loved ones. If you don't know what you're doing, stay away from it. This person clearly don't know what they're doing at all. They don't know what they're doing. But like I said, who don't hear will feel, and they go feel. They go feel. Because this is ignorance. Because you don't like somebody. Apple of my eye. Not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. Yeah. Your ex wanted you to feel like everything was a-okay. You may have started asking questions. You may have started to feel a little uneasy, different, something's off, and you asking the right question. Every time you ask a question, this person would try to like cloak your eye, or more so like everything is okay. Why you always worrying about something? Leave it alone, leave it alone. Like they did not want you to question anything, but all in the while they knowing that they big back ex is in the back doing all types of death spells and very harsh spell work here, trying to hurt you because they don't like you. Look what not liking somebody gets you, karmic. Your ignorance. First thing you do, you come over here is pick up negative spell work. When you can do better great things for yourself. evolve yourself, enhance yourself, enhance your mind, mental clarity, all type of things you can do in the upright. You want to come in and start doing things in a very negative, dark way. And then the first thing they're going to say is, oh Lord, or oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, my heart, my heart. That's the first thing they're going to say. What can you say? What exactly can you say to this? They're gonna need all the whatever they're gonna need support they'll need. Because when people find out how this adolescent pre-transition through in this way, they're gonna have something for them. They're gonna have something from them because they're hiding this adolescent sickness here from the other parent. Look, child services gonna be coming in. It's your ex's child. Bad reputation. Bad reputation. Dirty offer. Someone that was like a boss daddy that may have been an entrepreneur and whatever they're an entrepreneur. And it could be boss mommy too. I'm just going by what it says, boss daddy. But someone that had an entrepreneurship business, had some form of business, whether it's, I'm hearing welding, carpentry, finance, accounting. I'm also hearing hair services. Too busy winning. They wanted to slow you down because you were too busy winning. You weren't entertaining these individuals at all. You only knew about their ex until, you became uninterested. You're like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with this. And you just completely disconnected from them. When you found out what you found out, you just became uninterested. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. This person tried to get you to court a case. They was doing too much, man. Like, it's just doing too much. Like, they had no respect for your body. They had no respect for your boundaries. They just had no respect for you whatsoever. They had none for you whatsoever. To allow someone, you giving permission to someone that y'all not even aware about at the time to do spell work on you, you tripping. Ain't no way. I don't want nobody making no decisions for me. Yeah, they fake flexing. They working together to try to take from you. They're going to be crying soon. Shine is in reverse. They're going to be crying soon. This going to hit them hard. This going to hit them very hard. Very hard. You dodged a bullet. They may have tried to do things to your child. This is just weird. Like, why are they doing this? Y'all gonna piss me off with this, man. Like, why are you bringing kids into this? Like, I can see you not liking an adult. Now you bringing kids into this? Man, man. I'm gonna look and see it as a child. Don't bring no kids into your ignorance. You want to be a coward behind the scenes. You want to hide behind the scenes. You want to light candles behind the scene. Then you want to come for the collective's child, baby. Class is in session. I keep saying, you don't know who walks with who. You don't know who walks with who. But don't worry, who don't hear will feel. Don't worry. Don't you worry. They'll be turned off very quickly. Very quickly. They will be turned off very quickly. Oh, okay. Because that ad is grass. Goodbye. This person is a very, very ignorant, uncouth, barbaric pick-me. That's what this person is. Very uncouth, ignorant, diabolical pick-me. That's what this person is. And this person would not have stopped at anything until they saw you fall or your child fall. That's a huge issue. Huge issue. They really don't understand what comes up must come down. They don't understand any of these laws. Clearly, they don't. But it's okay. It will hit different. Oh, it gonna hit very different. They ain't gonna have no words. They ain't gonna have no word. Okay. Because we can't keep talking to these individuals till we blue in the face. We can't. They don't want to take heed to the warnings. They don't want to listen to the things that we have to say in a positive manner. They don't care. Okay. 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 Release them. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I don't understand. Why are you bringing kids into this? This is weird. Okay. Yeah, finally. Oh, man, today, something can happen today. Child services are stepping in because they're hiding a child's sickness. It's not you. Meaning not your child. For whoever resonates with, your child is good. Theirs are not. Your child's protected. Their family connection is not. I just don't get, I can't deal with the ignorance, man. It's just ignorant. Oh, man, this is so ignorant. Like a little baby. Could be a toddler. Look, doctor's in reverse. This is ignorant. All right, I'm not going too deep. I'm going to stop right there because it's starting to go darker and I can't. No, I can't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come on a little later and channel another message. I'm going to sit meditation. I'm going to channel another message because every time I keep pulling, it just keeps getting darker. And no, I can't. No. I can't do that. Someone's name is Rakia, R-A-K-E-Y-A, Rakia, Rafika, Dawu, David, Tanita, Tanny, Tammy, Tanitha, Bethany, B-A-T-H, Bethany. So I'm hearing Bethany, B-A-T-H-A-N-Y, and then Bethany, B-E-T-H-A-N-Y. Someone's last name could be Bates, B-A-T-E or B-A-T-E-S. All right, I'm hearing Kiva, Nathaniel. I'm hearing Todd, Toadette. Veronica with a K, so V-E-R-O-N-I-K-A or something like that. Veronica. I'm hearing Tavi. Hot Takis. I'm hearing yak, yaki. Tanya, Tania, Taya. Daya, D-A-Y-A. Sorry if I mispronounced. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hearing Paul, Pelori. Someone loves to make pie. Someone's name is Kim. Hossein, hoisin sauce. Someone's IUD is bothering them really bad. You may have to get it taken out. Or you could be having troubles with an IUD. I'm hearing Hoboken, New Jersey. Pencil, someone loves to write in pencil over pen. Someone doesn't like pen. Someone prefers pencils. Someone's name is Sean, S-H-A-W-N. I'm hearing Deneen, Janine, Tanine, Benin, B-E-N-I-N, the country Benin. I'm hearing EpiPen. I believe EpiPen is for allergic reaction, am I right? When they hit the pin in your arm, it's for allergic reaction, I believe. I'm hearing Bora, Horace. I'm hearing Joaquin, Joquain or something like that. Joaquin, okay, for allergies, okay. I'm hearing Giuseppe, Antonio, Caleb. I said Horace, H-O-R-A-C-E, Horace. Yeah, this is your ex. Your ex did this, or attempted to, but it backfired onto them. That's what they attempt to do, but it backfired onto them. Somebody just received their order from Shein today. You may have gotten extra goodies or something like that. Someone's turning 9 years old and they're very excited. Happy birthday. Are you a little Scorpio? Happy birthday, little Scorpio. We the best, yeah. I just keep hearing, I'm turning 9. I'm like, okay. Someone's name is Sharita, Rita. I'm hearing Caden, Pauline, Paula. Let me do one more. Someone goes by the name of Pa, P-A, Pa. So someone could be allergic to always pads, okay? So you may have to change the actual brand, okay? This is funny. Look, it says pick. Pick me. Ooh, pick me. That kind of way, see? I told you. I'm hearing Pana, P-A-N-A, Panama, Cuba. Someone just purchased a new PC. Someone's going to jail. I'm hearing Kappa. I'm hearing Alpha, Beta. Picante sauce. Someone's making tacos. All right, third house. Jupiter. Taurus. North Node. Gemini. 7th house. Okay, Aquarius. Moon. 8th house. All right, we got Leo. Scorpio. Oops, sorry, Scorpio. Sag. Aquarius. Gemini. I'm going to do one more. Scorpio. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You are truly appreciated. I'll be back on later today after I receive a new channel message. All right, so until next time, goodbye, YouTube Smooch.